Hey, how's it going, guys? Mush back at it with another video. This kind of came at me out of nowhere, but if you actually look at the upcoming Steam releases for tomorrow specifically, there are quite a few major titles releasing tomorrow. Obviously, major is a subjective word, but I would classify a lot of these as major games. Hey, whenever a former PlayStation exclusive arrives on Steam, I would say it's a pretty major release. Along with that, you've got a bunch of other games dropping tomorrow as well. West of Dead, a game that I'm very much excited about, and a couple of other games as well. A couple of EGS exclusives in there. So a lot of good stuff, so I just want to do this video to highlight everything coming out tomorrow. Maybe you'll want to add all of these games to your wish list, but first of all, I want to take a look at former EGS exclusives and former PlayStation exclusives in Detroit Become Human, Heavy Rain, and Beyond Two Souls, all dropping on Steam tomorrow. Now, these are, of course, done by Quantic Dream. They're a little bit interesting as they are more of interactive movies than necessarily a video game, but you'll have to make a lot of decisions. I personally played Heavy Rain quite a bit, and I really enjoyed it back in 2010 when it came out on the PS3. Has shown its age a little bit, but it's still a really good game with an interesting story, and everybody will always meme on Jason! But nevertheless, to see that on Steam is going to be pretty cool, and definitely a game that I do want to revisit. There is a demo available on that and the other Quantic Dream titles as well. Detroit Become Human, really dug that game as well. I thought it had a really cool setting. The futuristic type of setting is something that I can always vibe with, and I thought Detroit Become Human did that really well. So that's another game I'm excited to check out. A demo is available for that. I believe it's going to be $40, while Heavy Rain will be $20. And Beyond Two Souls, I don't know about that one. I did not enjoy my time with Beyond Two Souls. It was just really all over the place, and I was really looking forward to it because I did enjoy Heavy Rain so much, and then when we knew that Beyond Two Souls was coming out, I was like, okay, this could be really cool. But yeah, the story was just all over the place. A lot of nonsensical stuff, I guess you could say, going on, and maybe I'll revisit it and see what what my opinions are of the game now and try to experience it once again, but I really did not enjoy it when it initially came out back in like 2012, or whenever it came out, 2012, 2013, around that time. But those three games dropping on Steam, I think, is pretty major. They have been EGS exclusive for the last year, so that exclusivity deal is lifting off, and Quantic Dream probably got a nice 7 or 8 figure check by bringing those games as EGS exclusives, and now I am not going to be all too surprised if Heavy Rain ends up as a top seller on Steam. And if Heavy Rain ends up as a top seller on Steam, then that just completely reinforces why EGS exclusives and this model is going to stay, because Quantic Dream probably got this gigantic check from EGS, and then Heavy Rain's going to be a top seller anyway. From a Quantic Dream standpoint, I'm sure they're thinking, oh my god, we're making out like bandits! But yeah, the one-year timed exclusivity thing is a little whack. Alright, moving on from that, and not to stay on that topic too long, West of Dead is out tomorrow. This is a really cool game. This is a action roguelike with an awesome art style. The art style is something that is so captivating and unique to the game. Description of the title notes, descend into grim and gritty world of purgatory in this fast-paced cover shooter which combines the fluidity of twin-stick controls and tactical cover usage. Dodge behind cover as you try to outgun your enemies in the unknown procedurally generated hunting grounds. Played the demo of this quite a bit, or the beta, I should say, and they did an update, and this was an update before I started playing the beta, that really made the game a lot easier, so hopefully they remedy that a little bit, but still a game I'm very much excited for. Probably not going to pick it up day one, but 100% going on the wish list. Next up, Walking, another game that looks pretty cool, and I believe it's a part of the Steam Summer Game Festival. There is a demo available for it right now, combining third-person action and guided meditation. Walking is an emotional adventure through your dying mind, battle the forces of oblivion, conjure the memories of loved ones, and join them in the fight of your life. It's a personal journey of self-reflection and remembrance, combining third-person exploration and real-world meditation. Traverse the twisted pathways of your mind in a quest to awake and make choices that shape a uniquely individual experience. Along the way, face your fears and desires as you summon memories of loved ones and do battle with those who would have you sleep forever. So pretty cool game here as well. Again, you can check out the demo if you're interested. Alright, another EGS exclusive making the transition to Steam is Outer Wilds. This is a game that got a lot of great reviews, an 85 on Metacritic, named Game of the Year 2019 by Giant Bomb, Polygon, Eurogamer, and The Guardian. I didn't know it won that many Game of the Year awards. Outer Wilds is a critically acclaimed and award-winning open-world mystery about a solar system trapped in an endless time loop. So this came out back in June of last year. And again, a lot of great reviews came at it with this one. You're the newest recruit of Outer Wilds Ventures, a fledgling space program searching for answers in a strange, constantly evolving solar system. Mysteries of the solar system, what lurks in the heart of the ominous dark bramble, who built the alien ruins on the moon, can the endless time loop be stopped? Answers await you in the most dangerous reaches of space. So again, with the quality reception the game had on EGS and for its Xbox One version, probably going to be a game I will check out at some point. Obviously, you always have to walk that fine line, and I feel like a little bit whack for supporting, the idea of exclusivity, because I've said it in the past, if you end up buying these games on Steam anyway, you kind of reinforce the idea that exclusivity is good in PC gaming. Nevertheless, Outer Wilds is a game that I do want to experience at some point, and I'm sure Annapurna Interactive got a significant check, and actually they're publishing the new game by the Hyperlight Drifter developer, I believe, and that's an EGS exclusive as well, so you kind of see the signs linking up with that. Alright, moving on, here we have a free-to-play title, Saint Kodar the Yellow Mask. Now, free-to-play titles are generally games that I wouldn't associate with, single-player titles, but this one very much a single-player game, and a pretty interesting one at that. However, it should be noted that this is just a prologue, so do bear that in mind. It's going to be the prologue to the full game of Saint Kotar. Following the fear of Bendik Dani and Nikolai Kalakian, and play the onset of a dark and chilling narrative adventure, make decisions and affect the events that precede a macabre series of murders allegedly related to devil worship and witchcraft. So yeah, pretty dark and ominous look to this game. Point and click is a genre that I have really come to enjoy, and just story-driven titles in general. I used to be a person that was more about gameplay over story, but recently, playing a lot of story-driven games, I've really gotten invested into games like this that really do emphasize the ambiance and the storytelling. This is definitely one it's new to me, I haven't heard about it before, but definitely one that has my interest for the time being. And lastly, in early access, we're gonna have Tainted Grail dropping tomorrow. It has you conquer Avalon in a hardcore roguelike mode, or unravel the mysteries of Guardian Menors in a narrative-driven open-world RPG, a bold reimagining of Arthurian legends. Explore, make tough choices, and live with their consequences, or fight your way through the hardship. So again, this is going into early access, so it's probably going to fluctuate in terms of the quality level over the early access period. They're estimating around 6 to 8 months in early access. They want to leave early access once full campaign mode will be done, and by that time, Conquest mode will grow substantially as well. Full game will have a full narrative-driven open-world campaign that they're working on in conjunction with Conquest mode. Conquest will have more content to develop together with our community, so by joining early access, you'll have direct impact in development process. Game looks interesting to me, kind of an unproven studio at this point. They're also apparently working on a game called Nemesis Distress that I covered a little while ago, so that's pretty interesting. They're working on some major projects. Nevertheless, that will be hitting early access tomorrow. That's going to wrap up this video, guys. Again, a lot of major Steam games coming out tomorrow. I would say tomorrow is one of the bigger days for Steam game releases in quite a while. Detroit, Heavy Rain, Beyond, West of Dead, Walking, Outer Wilds, Saint Kodar, Tainted. A lot of cool stuff dropping tomorrow, so definitely be on the lookout for all of that. That's going to conclude this video. If you guys have a request for a future video, you can leave that in the comment section down below, and I will catch you guys in the next one. Peace out. Hey, what's going on, guys? Mush here again. Hope you enjoyed the video. As you guys might know, YouTube's notification system is sometimes a little bit wonky, even if you're subscribed to the channel. Maybe you're not abundantly aware that I uploaded a video. To remedy that situation, make sure you hit the bell notification button. This way, whenever I upload a new video, and I try to upload as consistently as possible, you will be notified directly of the upload, and you can watch it as soon as it goes live. I would really appreciate if you guys hit that button so you can stay up to date with all of the content I'm posting. But as always, guys, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace out.